Hello, everyone. My name is Simon Preston, and welcome to Reggae Boyz Commentary. This is the match preview for Jamaica versus the United States. No, we're not playing the United States until November. This is the match preview for Jamaica versus Canada, match day 5 in the Concacaf World Cup qualifiers, the octagon. Compelling game ahead. A similar sort of test that we had against the Americans because of the composition of the Canadian squad, physically imposing players, certainly pace, power, strength. And you could say some of these assets are some that Jamaica have as well. Look, guys, the good thing about this octagon is that you don't have time to reflect or meditate on what has happened. You have to move on to the next game. It's 3 games in the space of, call it 6 days. Okay, you're playing Thursday, you're playing Sunday, and you're playing Wednesday. That's 6 days. So this match, let's not kid ourselves, it's do or die for many reasons. The campaign, players that might be looking to strut their stuff, and you could even say the manager. This is where things really have to click. But is there evidence that there will be a click? Honestly, the Mexico game and the Costa Rica game, we saw encouraging signs. And to some extent, you could say the first half, in terms of the opportunities, McGee's shot, Jamal Lowe's effort, Shamar Nicholson had 2 chances, but he should have buried the header. We all know that. But it's the past. And guess what? We don't have any time to reflect on this. Our focus now has to swiftly switch to the Canadians. And guess what? With all the draws that are happening in the region, Jamaica is still 4 points off fourth position with 10 games to go. So, you know what that means? There is a lot of football still to be played. A lot of football. What is our head to head record like against the Canadians? Well, let me tell you all this. Canada has never defeated Jamaica in a World Cup qualifier. Canada's only victory over Jamaica in Jamaica was back in 1988. So the record is 7 wins for Jamaica, 6 draws, and 9 losses. That is the record. We've had some wins that were notable, you could say. But can you believe the first time? The first time that we defeated the Canadians was Dion Burton's winner against Canada, 1997, September 7, 1997. We defeated them 2006 in a friendly. Luton Shelton scoring in that game. We're trailing as well. We're trailing that game in 2006. We're trailing the Canada team as early. I think it's Thomas Roszinski opened the scoring in the 8th minute, and Shelton and Demar Phillips scored. A 2-1 victory over them. Good result that day. We also went on to defeat them 3-0 in World Cup qualifiers in the 2010 World Cup qualifying cycle. So that was good in that respect, you know. And it was Luton Shelton, Marlon King, and Omar Cummings scoring the goals. We defeated them in a friendly in 2010. Luton Shelton scored on that occasion. Gold Cup 2015, Rudy Austin, last minute winner. Gold Cup 2017 quarterfinals, Sean Francis and Romario Williams. 2-1 win that day. Yep. So there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's actually 6 wins, 6 draws, and 9 losses, not 7. 6 wins for Jamaica. And like I said, Jamaica has never, ever lost to Canada at home in a World Cup qualifier. Never lost to Canada at home in a World Cup qualifier. Canada have a lot of ammunition, quite a bit of ammunition. And who bigger to call than Alfonso Davies? Born in Ghana to Liberian parents, representing Canada. He is going to give a lot of work for whoever plays right back for us. Canada recently got that 1-1 draw with Mexico. And one of the key players, Jonathan Osorio, he scored the equalizer for the Canadian team. He's one of the most experienced players in Jonathan Osorio, close to 50 caps to his name. Samuel Petit is also in that bracket as well. Samuel P.S. is in that bracket. Kyle Lauren is 42 caps. Jonathan David has 20. Quite a compelling mix. It's still to be decided who will be the man between the sticks. Will it be Dane St. Clair? Will it be Maxime Crepeau, who played here in Jamaica 10 years ago at the Under 17 Championship? Or if you're with James Partnements? So we'll see. We shall see. But how do I think the Jamaicans should line up against the Canadians? Well, let's have a look, shall we? Let's have a look at that. And you all can let me know your thoughts about that. I've gone with a 4-3-3 formation, so not the 4-2-3-1, but I've gone with a 4-3-3, even though, well, let's bring it up first. So this is what I would go with. Andre Blake in net, Kimar Taxi Lawrence left back, Javaine Brown right back over Albus Powell. I think he deserves his opportunity to start. Adrian Mariappa and Jamoy Topi. We know Damien Lowe picked up 2 yellow cards. Gone for Anthony Grant in the holding midfield area, just in front of him, Tyrant McGee and Dexter Daps, Bobby Reed, Jamal Lowe, Andre Gray, and Shamar Nicholson. I'm not a fan of the idea of playing 2 defensive midfielders at home. We tried that with Rudolph Austin and Jason Morrison. We also did that with Rudolph Austin and Marvin Elliott. No, 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 no. No. But I have this sneaky feeling, very, very sneaky feeling, that it's going to be Anthony Grant. And beside Anthony Grant, a man by the name of Devon Speedy Williams. This is what I think Tapa would do. So instead of playing Dexter Daps, I think Tapa will do this. But as you know, there are some flaws. There are genuine flaws with the 4-2-3-1 because of its shape, because of the, you could say, the V shape of it. I'll show you what I mean, guys. You see, it has that sort of a V shape. And in the 4-2-3-1, because of the V shape, what you find is that it allows the opposition space to press. However, if we went with the traditional 4-3-3 system, yes, the opposition can press, but a little bit more difficult to do so. Look, there's strengths and weaknesses in every formation, because you can say, even with 1 defensive midfielder, then it allows the wide areas for the Canadians to exploit. But guess what? It still means that we'll only have 1 defensive midfielder, and I am okay with that. I am perfectly fine with that. It's do or die. Win or bust. Well, not bust because we still have 9 more games. Again, guess what? We are still 4 points off of fourth. Still, there's no doubt about it. This game is going to be very tough. Very tough. And it'll be compelling to see the players of Jamaican heritage in the Canadian team, Junior Hoylett and company. Hoylett, Donald Henry, Kyle Lauren. We need a win. We need a win. If you were to ask me what is my prediction, it's Jamaica 2, Canada 2. But we need a win. We need a win, no doubt about it. And we know about the ultimatum that was reported to have been sent to the head coach. So it's now or never for the coach. Another loss, and honestly, it would be a nail in the coffin. Reggae Boys fans, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What are your predictions? What is your starting 11 that you would go with? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Can we beat the Canadians? Can we? Let me know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary for more content. Take care, guys. Be safe.